is a mighty spirit shining out across the sky. He's calling out the weary to green pastures. Come and lie.
So what I'm planning to do is to take people through several steps that I've learned by working with pastors, clergy, and divinity students about how it is that we can take care of our spiritual health, how we can move in our spiritual well-being. And so there's some things that I know that I'm always repeating or having to go over and over again about. And so I want to make sure that it's sort of released into the world in a way that almost anyone can practice these spiritual practices or disciplines in which they can feel like there's a spiritual renewal and connecting with themselves again. So this is about just sharing with you what I've learned in my journey of working as a pastor's pastor and working as a minister, a mother of 4, a daughter, a sister, and just how we move and how I've moved in my own spiritual well-being.
There is a mighty spirit crossing barren land. He's sowing love unceasing. Fresh fruit spring from the sand.
So one of the ways that I initially start thinking about how we move in spiritual well-being is the fact that we have to re-meet ourselves over and over again. And I think that phrase may sound odd to you, but knowing that we shed skin cells every single day and that we actually regenerate ourselves once a month, like every 27 days. So there's a sense in which the 43-year-old Fatima is not the 42-year-old Fatima or the 23-year-old Fatima. And so what happens as life goes on, we forget that the same things maybe that brought us joy or the same things that we used to do don't feel the way they used to. And so there's a part of our spiritual journey that requires that we re-meet ourselves often, daily, and to figure out what it is and who we are in this moment, in this time, to a fact of that we have to meet the God of our now. The God of our yesteryear was good and great, and the God of our tomorrow will be great as well. But there's a sense in which when we re-meet ourselves, we also meet God anew for this moment with ourselves. So one thing I would ask is that you take some time to think about who you are, this moment, this instant, in this phase and season of your life, and be able to enter into who you are authentically at this time. I wish you the best as you meet yourself over and over again, and regeneration is possible, redemption is possible, and meeting a God for your now is certainly possible.
There